What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this South Carolina versus Virginia Tech college football game going down on Sunday, August 31st, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of any one man, so click that subscribe button, drop a like, it helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are immediately looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $25 play of the day, which is my best pick every single day, head over to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or just click the link in the description in this video. You will find all my plays there. But let's get right into this one, guys. Hope everyone has having a profitable college football weekend. We're not done yet. We got a couple games on Sunday, and then we have a Monday nighter as well. So let's break this one down. You know, this game will be played at a neutral site, Mercedes-Benz Stadium out in Atlanta. So not really a home field advantage for either team. I'm kind of curious what the split will be when it comes to a fan perspective, but it'll probably be close to 50-50. If you guys have any information on that, let me know. I'm interested. But the cool storyline for this game is Sean Beamer, head coach of South Carolina, the son of legendary Virginia Tech coach Frank Beamer. I think that creates kind of a fun storyline. I'm kind of curious, who is Frank Beamer going for in this game? Is he going against Virginia Tech or is he going for his son? That's the question. But Virginia Tech coming off another disappointing season last year. This team has kind of been not headed in the right direction just when it comes to their football program. But I think they could only get better. I think they could only get better this season. I'm not going to say I'm high on Virginia Tech, but I think we do see improvements. And I think they will be a kind of a sneaky team. A team that no one's talking about because, yes, they have been trending in the wrong direction. But you bring back a guy like Kyron Jones who, look, it's fair to say Kyron Jones hasn't lived up to the expectations that a lot of people put on him. But he's what you want in a modern-day quarterback. Dual threat, extremely athletic, and with another season of him in this offense, learning the system, becoming more of a leader for this team, I think Kyron Jones only gets better. And I'm not sure if we've seen Kyron Jones peak. And like I said, with his skill set and with his type of play, I think Kyron Jones' peak could be very dangerous. So I like Kyron Jones this season. I think this like I said, this Virginia offense takes a step up. But look, man, he's not like the other guy on the other side of this game. You got Lenora Sellers on the mound or not on the mound. I do so much baseball videos these days. I'm saying on the mound. Lenora Sellers under center for South Carolina. To put it in layman terms, he's basically the Lamar Jackson of college football. That's kind of how I like to think of it. So we got two fun quarterbacks in this one. He's going to make plays in this game. Lenora Sellers is going to make plays in this game. But for this game, we're going to have to lay 7.5 if we want South Carolina. I just don't know I'm ready to do that, man. I don't know if I'm ready to do that, especially at a neutral site game. If this game was at South Carolina, I would be down, but that spread would probably be closer to like 10.5, let's be real. But 7.5 on a neutral site, first game of the year, I'm going to roll with the Hokies. I'm going to roll with the Hokies, and I'm going to take the points. I'm not going to lie. We have two games on Sunday. We got Virginia Tech and South Carolina, and then Miami and Notre Dame. I have a play in the Miami-Notre Dame game that I'm obsessed with. I absolutely love. You can check that out at Pickdawgz Premium. This is probably this is my least confident game between the two. But yeah, like I said, guys, I mean, I think South Carolina wins this game. They are the better team. On paper, they are the better team. They're coming off a great season. They bring back a lot of guys on the defensive side of the ball. Lenora Sellers could damn well be the Heisman this season. But I just think it's too many points for a neutral site game. Everyone's counting out Virginia Tech. No one's talking about this team. Everyone's talking about South Carolina. We saw a Virginia Tech team damn near beat the Miami Hurricanes last season. Miami had to do a crazy Hail Mary, to win that game. This Virginia Tech team could compete. They can. And also another thing interesting about this game, I thought the total was a little bit low. The total for this game is set at 51.5. I wouldn't consider that a low total, but it's definitely not high. So if this is going to be a lower scoring game, if it gets under that 50.5 mark, I way rather have points in my back pocket than lay them, especially over a touchdown. So guys, I'm going to be on the Hokies here. I'm going to take the 7.5. Like I said, not my favorite play. It's definitely more of a lean because at the same time I could see Lenora Sellers coming out here and balling out. And then Virginia Tech doing Virginia Tech things and looking like ass. So I see both sides. I definitely do. But if I had to place my money on this game, I would roll with the Hokies, and I'm going to take the points. So that's going to do it. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. I know a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me. It's okay. It's okay. We all got opinions. Drop it in the comments, though. I'm curious to see what you have. If you think my play is stupid, it's fine. You can let me know. I got thick skin. So also check out that $25 play of the day. That is going to be in that Miami Notre Dame game. Like I said, I'm in love with that play. It's potentially my favorite play of this week in college football slate. Is in that Miami Notre Dame game. So check it out, guys. I appreciate you watching this. I'll catch you on the next one.